Welcome back! What's better than an exotic? That's right, 2 exotics. Oh yes, this video is packed with explosive revelations. Seriously, this video is more stacked than a final Hawkmoon round. And speaking of Hawkmoon, this is the first ever exotic with random perks. We're gonna look at how to farm this hand cannon for the ultimate god roll. We've also got a huge dawning leak to get you in the festive mood. This event will introduce Destiny's first ever customizable ship. Pimp your ride with mint, rose and cocoa engine effects. Tasty! And check it out, we're also going to look ahead to Season 13, Season of the Chosen, Season 14, the Witch Queen expansion in 2021, and the Lightfall expansion in 2022. There are some big changes coming your way and you're going to want to know about them. Changes that include the return of Venus as a destination, the Vault of Glass raid, and the iconic Fatebringer hand cannon. We're also going to look at the bizarre glitch that drops 0 power exotic engrams. What's going on? Plus something that has only happened once in my 6 years of making Destiny content on this channel. Bungie has sponsored this video. Seriously, thank you so much to Bungie for sponsoring this video. So yeah, between the 10th and 14th of December, Beyond Light Standard Edition will be 25% off on all platforms. Beyond Light Deluxe Edition will be 15% off. And check it out, Forsaken and Shadowkeep will be 67% off. To take advantage of these huge discounts, click the link in the description box below. And finally, the next gen upgrade for Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 is here. So I upgraded my Elgato capture card, fired up my Xbox Series X, and let that next gen 4K 60 frames per second permeate every pore of my being. Seriously, Destiny 2 now looks utterly gorgeous on consoles. And it's not only the graphics that have improved, load times are so much faster. Opening menu screens and navigating your inventory is snappier and more responsive. And on supported displays, there's even an optional 120Hz crucible mode that cranks things up to an eye-watering 120 frames per second in PvP. And yes, cross-gen play is now available. And here's something I absolutely adore. The ability to customize your field of view so that you can get up close and personal with your Guardian, or take in the beautiful scenery and really appreciate Destiny's epic scale. So yeah, with both the next gen upgrade now live, and a pretty tasty discount to take advantage of, now is a great time to hop on Destiny and explore its universe. So yeah, the Hawkmoon quest was actually pretty awesome. We got to see stunning new areas of the European Dead Zone, and more importantly, we learned that Prince Emo took his dumps in a mop bucket, the poor sod. Seriously though, I love how Bungie's dealing with the Crow's ongoing struggle to find his way in the world after his memory was wiped clean. I never thought I'd say this, but he's adorable. As for Hawkmoon, well, it was never going to live up to its Destiny 1 days as the dominant must-have hand cannon. This new incarnation has a perk that stacks damage every time you land final blows or precision hits, which you can then unleash in the final round. Sounds awesome, but in practice, it's just not very practical. Sometimes you find yourself with a max stack raring to go, but there's simply nothing around to shoot. Although I gotta say, it is fun scoring rapid crit hits on a boss and then taking him out with your final stacked shot. But for me, the novelty soon wore off and I just went back to decimating everything with Dark Drinker. And it certainly isn't the PvP beast it once was when it first hit the scene in Destiny 1, at least not with its default perk combo. And that brings me nicely onto my next point. You see, Hawkmoon is the first exotic to drop with random rolls in the 1st, 3rd and 4th perk column. So if you weren't too impressed with the default roll, you can farm this exotic until you find your ideal perk combo. Now, Destiny YouTuber Cheese Forever seems to have found the activity you'll need to grind in order to farm Hawkmoon. It's the Crow and the Hawk mission from the original Hawkmoon quest. Now, it looks as though at some point this will become a replayable mission. A mission with rotating modifiers, and completing it will reward players with a randomly rolled Hawkmoon. I've linked Cheese Forever's channel in the description box below, be sure to check it out. Right, it's now time to get into the Christmas spirit with some tasty dawning info. This year we'll host a community event in which players need to collectively gather 1 billion dawning spirit. Yes, 1 billion. And as always, there'll be a whole host of festive exotics available to purchase from Eververse. Here are some of my favourites. This is the Tangled Shell for ghosts who like to be a nuisance. And here's the Emberwick Shell for ghosts who lead others home. That's beautiful, Bungie. I like your sentiment. And this cheeky fella is the Little Helper Shell for ghosts who create joy in the world. Bungie, you're making me tear up now, come on. on. And here's my personal favourite, the Mirthmobile. I mean, just look at it, adorable, although you'll definitely experience leg cramps riding this tiny little thing. That's what she said. Sorry, I'll stop now. And here's the unique Dawning weapon, a high-impact fusion rifle called the Glacioclasm. It sits in your energy slot and deals void damage. The Dawning kicks off December 15th.
A happy dawning to all! Do not let the recent sorrows dim our celebrating. So, let us party all the harder!
Okay, so let's now look ahead to Season 13, which according to a leak is called Season of the Chosen. Now, interestingly, Bungie revealed that this new season is only a few months away, so what have we got to look forward to? Well, we're getting 3 new pieces of exotic armor and 9 new legendary weapons to chase, 3 of which will be exclusive to Nightfall strikes. Now, these new Nightfall drops are in fact Destiny 1 weapons. We have the auto rifle Shadow Price, the hand cannon Palindrome, and the heavy machine gun the Swarm. Now, Grandmaster Nightfalls will drop adept versions of these weapons. And that's not the only thing returning from Destiny 1. In Season 13, we're also getting the Fallen Saber and Devil's Lair Strike. And get this, Felwinter's Lie, Whisper of the Worm, and Outbreak Perfected will be added to the exotic kiosk in the tower, not to mention DDoS protection for all console players. Next up, we have Season 14, the name of which is not yet known. All we do know is that this is the season that we finally get Armor Transmog. As for when we'll be returning to Venus for the Vault of Glass, Bungie simply said Year 4. So I'm guessing either Season 14 or 15. And yes, Bungie confirmed that the iconic Fatebringer will also be returning. Now, for those of you who don't know, this was the Vault of Glass raid hand cannon with a nasty perk combo, Firefly and Outlaw. This thing was a beast back in the Destiny 1 days. As for the Witch Queen and Lightfall expansions, well, Bungie has acknowledged the lack of loot in Beyond Light, and so the studio has increased the size of their rewards team. Bungie has promised that both these expansions will have more weapons than Shadowkeep and Beyond Light. And just in case you were curious, we finally get crossplay in 2021. Right then, it's now time to open 7 exotic engrams. Now, as you can see here, there seems to be an odd glitch in the game where when exotic engrams go to your postmasters, some of them drop as 0 power. Not all of them, as you can see here, but a hell of a lot of them. Now, I have no idea why this is the case, but I'm gonna open them and find out if they contain anything. And yeah, has this ever happened to you guys? Let me know in the comment section below. But now let us open. Let's just collect this. A boom. Okay, that dropped an enhancement core. I was not expecting that. Very odd indeed. Honestly, that's so weird. What is this one? This is another enhancement core. Okay, so this seems to be quite an odd glitch. Let's just open the rest of them. All enhancement cores. Has this happened to you guys? That is very bizarre. That's the first time that's happened to me. Right, let's just now open these ones with the normal power levels and see what they drop. Enhancement cores. What is going on? Okay, what's this gonna drop? That dropped Rescue's Harness. That was extremely bizarre. I was not expecting that to happen. Has that happened to you guys? I guess, I don't know, the moral of this story is do not let exotic engrams go to your postmaster, otherwise you'll just be getting enhancement cores from them. That was extremely odd. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What's going on? Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, why not leave a little like to let me know. Consider it an early Christmas present for your boy. And if you want to learn some cool Beyond Light secrets, click the on-screen video. Stay safe, my friends, and we'll speak again very soon. Nice one.